This evening, time is running out for New Mexico cities and counties to spend tens of millions of dollars in federal COVID relief funding. And here in the metro, leaders are trying to spend on a handful of last-minute projects. News 13's Jessica Baron is live near Alvarado Square with all of the details. Jess?
Cities and counties have just 50 days to commit to the American Rescue Plan Act, or ARPA funds, or give them up. Albuquerque and Bernalillo County don't think they'll be leaving any money on the table.
We wouldn't have been able to be in the shape that we are in financially now.
At the height of the pandemic, lockdowns forced closures all over New Mexico, putting financial pressure on both businesses and local governments. The feds responded with the American Rescue Plan Act in 2021, giving billions in relief. Albuquerque got more than $200 million in funds they used across a handful of projects.
Freed up some funds, right, in APD and fire to be able to cover that payroll for a couple of different fiscal years. We also had some homelessness projects that also was funded by ARPA money.
While the city's already spent $94 million, another $100 million is earmarked for projects. Some of those including the Gateway Center and the new Minority Business Development Center. There's $8 million left, but the city says it's confident it will get used. Meanwhile, Bernalillo County got nearly $132 million in ARPA funds. $85 million has been devoted to water infrastructure and the rest to non-infrastructure projects like paying workers. But the county says some projects have fallen through.
We ran into some issues with the neighborhood wanting to approve it, and it was already up against a tight timeline. It was the Upper La Cueva watershed project. And so we're asking for those dollars to be reallocated so that we can do something else.
Meanwhile, the county has funded improvements for the South Valley Economic Development Center and Mesa del Sol athletic fields.
And we want to make sure that we do good for the Albuquerque community, because that's really what the money is for. You know, all the projects that we do are to fund things that are needed in the community and hopefully help our residents.
The county says it's looking at spending the remaining funds on public safety salaries, which faces commission approval tonight. Back to you.
All right, Jessica, thank you. All of the ARPA funds have to be spent by December of 2026.